The UAW may be close now to cutting a tentative deal with Ford, and there is more big auto news today. September sales rolling right along in the fast lane. Action News reporter Mary Conway standing by live in Dearborn tonight. Mary, let's start now with the union, what they did recently contacting leaders at Ford plants around the country.
Well, and it is very odd. Called all the union local presidents for the Ford department into Detroit, and typically what they do is they wait until after they have a tentative to make that call, and then they have a packet like this. This is the one for the GM settlement. They usually have that all printed up, ready to go by the time the presidents get here. Well, they didn't do it this way, and so we're wondering if they are much closer to a deal. We're told that they're still inside negotiating, and Michelle Martin from the UAW said they are hopeful they will still have a tentative by the time they hold that meeting tomorrow. The UAW is calling all of its Ford union local presidents to be in Metro Detroit for a meeting to talk about what is hopefully a tentative agreement. The two sides are in the 8th day of high-level negotiations with the intent of reaching an agreement for Ford's 41,000 hourly workers. The future of the Alliance plant in Flat Rock is a key driver in the final details. In sales news, Ford today is reporting overall sales are up 9%. Ford is reporting that its utilities are doing very well, up 35%, and pickups are up 15%. September is usually good for pickups, but this is the best September for the F-150 since 2007. And on the car front, it was the best September ever for the Fusion. Chrysler is reporting a very strong showing with overall sales up 27%. Retail sales shot up for Chrysler with the Chrysler 200 and pickups leading the way. Retail sales are up 50%. For General Motors, sales are up 20% across the board. Retail sales up 19%. The new Cruise Compact has been a real leader for GM, but pickups have also been delivering, up 34%, a sign that small businesses and contractors may be starting to spend money. So, Stephen, no deal yet. We'll be watching things here, but they do have all those presidents coming here to hear some sort of details. We'll tell you what when we find out. Reporting live, I'm Mary Conway, Channel 7. Action News.
You know, Mary, I'm curious, what happens during negotiations when also these great sales numbers come out? I mean, does this undermine the bargaining position of Ford when suddenly it looks, hey, times are great?
Well, it's not, it didn't say great at Ford. It said up 9%. And what it does do is it really pushes them toward that profit sharing. If we're making a profit, we're willing to share it with you. And that's why they're really pushing toward that instead of guaranteed wage raises.
Good point, Mary Conway. Thank you for your coverage. We'll be keeping in touch with you.